Hello, Joe. Okay, so I'm going to guide you through your mental, emotional, and energetic game strategy that I've created for you, just for you to review. So this is a YouTube link, but only you have the link. So it'll give you something to refer back to for you to use as a way to remember. Okay, so I'm just going to share my screen here. Mhm. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab this, let's see. Okay, so here we go. So I'm just gonna read through this. So this is your first mental, emotional, and energetic game playbook. I call it the ME Game Playbook, a way to shift the charge in your body towards your intentions, towards what you are looking to create in your life. These strategies not only shift your chemistry back into alignment, but they also shift your mood, energy, and mind back into alignment. To be in alignment is to be centered within your intentions, with who you are becoming in your life, or who you want to become, rather. The alignment you seek is specific to your intentions in life, including the values you align with and the action tendencies that will turn those values into virtues. Slowly over time, you will be able to manage, regulate, and harness your chemistry, mood, energy, emotions, and drive towards building the life that you love, that is aligned with your highest performance, energy, love, relationships, and overall evolution. With these resources and your intention to align with your values, build virtues, and lead a life that integrates daily the habits, beliefs, and actions, you will be a man of integrity. Integrity is one built on awareness, intention, and attentive daily choices with your values and virtues in mind, embodying a witnessing lens and keeping yourself honest and accountable to yourself. Be your lover, friend, ally, and always turn towards yourself versus away from yourself, and you will rise into someone you love and respect. So the biggest thing I always feel for anyone to tune into it, especially coming into bigger ambitions and dreams, is what are my values? Like mine are love, respect, and trust, but also love, respect, and honor is another one. But it's just when I look at the value of respect, what does that mean for me? How does that dress myself every day? How does that brush my teeth? How does that open and close the fridge, the door to my vehicle? How does that put my bag down in the middle of the change room there? How does it live my life, essentially? What would respect do? And then from there, so when you really unpack whatever word you want to build a relationship with, that would be, you're like, okay, this is my value. And then what brings it into a virtue is to day in, day out ensure that everything your hands are doing, everything you're thinking, everything you're saying, everything you're reading, listening to, how you are in and of the world is aligned with that. And certainly is acting in alignment with that. So that's where we start to build a virtue. That's where we start to be in integrity to that, because we've integrated into our life and we can truly keep ourselves honest and really look back over the day to really, again, it's the self-compassion, self-responsibility of was I in alignment with respect today? And that's not just what the world sees. It's not how you treat everyone. I always just say it's more so, how are you treating yourself? How are you treating the glass that you're drinking out of? How are you treating your vehicle, your plants? all of that stuff. But it really is like, how do you shave? How do you brush your teeth? Like all those little things are really huge in the world of asking others to respect us. We must first respect ourselves. We must respect others. And with that, we create this ripple where respect is an autonomic given, and anything that is in alignment with that, you would no longer have it in your life. It would be a very quick farewell or a quick no, an unapologetic one. So it's important for you to spend some time to come into that. What are your values? What are you intending to do every day? And this can change, or you just literally for this season develop a rut towards one. And maybe to inspire yourself, you look at the team that you're moving to and you read what their values are. And you start to align with them, and you start to come up with your understanding of them. And maybe you also talk to other people in the room, like if there is that value, it's like, what's your thoughts on that? How does that play hockey? How does that talk in the dressing room? How does that clean up after yourself? All of those things. Okay. So I'm now going to guide you through your I Am Alchemy, or your Shift the Charge playbook. And it's under, so I have many different playbook strategies, and everything has an I am statement attached to it. I really believe in the I am statement and what it means for me and what it means for brain chemistry and for alignment. So this one I called I'm Alchemy because it harnesses your primal intelligence, which is your senses, and these elemental practices to reach your highest performance mentally, emotionally, physically, energetically, soulfully, and spiritually. So that's all the pillars that I'm tuning into for the elemental athlete. So I'm going to guide you through, I've given you 4. I'm expansive, I'm present, I'm connected, I'm unlimited, okay? So these are just some visuals for you. Within all of these, you'll see that I speak to this harmony eye position. So I've gone over this with you when you are in treatment, where you're essentially positioning the eyes so that they're looking up and in right here. Sometimes I'll just say the bridge of the nose, but it's essentially right at the center of the forehead that you're rolling your eyes up and in. They're not 100% dialed in. They're certainly not cross-eyed. They're about like 80 to 90% there. But when you roll your eyes up there, so you'll see it talks about some other practices that I didn't give you, but for the I'm meditating elemental practice and for many different, I call them rewilding practices, you'll be utilizing this position. So it's also called the third eye here, but the goal is to direct your attention here. And what's happening is it's communicating directly to the pineal gland at the back of the brain here. So as you look up and in, there's this natural stretch through this optic nerve, which creates this like tension through this area. So as we communicate to the pineal gland, we look up and in, it's said to bring you into the frontal lobe of the brain. And when we are here, this regulates our circadian rhythm and harmonizes our hormones. So that's why this is a very important position for you. And essentially, when your eyes are up and in there, you can't be thinking. It's almost impossible. And if you can, chances are your eyes aren't quite rolled up there. So it's a challenging position, but with practice, because essentially it is a strengthening exercise for the eyes as well, because it utilizes a lot of muscles to direct your eyes there. But this is, you'll see this little red dot there. You're looking to roll your eyes up towards there. Okay, so here's your 4 practices. So I'm expansive is to charge your cells and expand into who you're becoming. To expand your energy, cellular potential, vitality, and mind. So I'm expansive. So you could say a value of yours is to be expansive. I'll just leave it at that. You can come up with your own definition, but everything you'll see, I'm expansive, I'm present, I'm connected, I'm unlimited. So you come into these mantras, when you're doing these exercises that this is your intention of doing this exercise, okay? To expand your energy. So this can be used first thing in the morning, after practice, before practice, or whenever you have limited inspiration, energy, or drive. Yeah, okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to have a tall posture. So your spine is tall, your head is up towards the ceiling. Your eyes can be closed in that harmony eye position, or your eyes can be open, just connecting to something in the room. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to inhale. So it's that exercise where you inhale and you push. Inhale, push. And every inhale, you're trying to breathe in to the pelvic bowl of you, the low belly of you, to expand down low, okay? But you're doing 10 of those breaths, and it's about 2 seconds in, 2 seconds out. So it's a little bit quicker to enhance your energy. So at the end of your 10 breaths, or at the end of what you choose to do, 10, 20, 30, you're going to hold your breath in at the top until that heart slows down, hold your breath out. And if your eyes were closed, you would then open your eyes, look into the room, and you would connect into the room, okay? Just 2 seconds. Okay, let me just share my screen again here. Okay. So now we're going to come into I'm present. So again, I'm expansive is to expand your energy into who you're becoming. This is usually the one that I do first thing in the morning. Like I was saying, you can do it before a practice, after a practice. You'll find how you feel after it, and then you'll merge that into your life where it feels good. People that are really loving this and wanting to do it more, they would do up to 5 rounds of 30 times of doing this. So you do this, do this 10 to 30 times. So if you really wanted to do a journey like you do with me in the treatment room, you would pick 5 songs and you would do this for those 5 songs. And it's about 30 breaths in and out per song. And at the end, you hold your breath out and then you hold your breath in, your eyes would be closed. But if you're doing this somewhere else, you might choose to keep your eyes open just because of the space you're in. And you could do just 10 of these just to see how it feels. But you'll slowly become your own artist of your life of like, where does this feel good for me? But if you start with just doing it when you first sit up in bed, before you get out of bed, that'll be a really good start. And then you can slowly start to play around with where else you put this. So I'm present, it's a breath and vision performance practice, and it's all is perfect. Essentially, when you are present, you are here now, which means all is perfect. Everything is okay. You know, unless a lion is attacking you or something, but it's like, really, everything is okay. Everything is perfect. So it's to reclaim your present calm state. So I put down whenever you know you're headed into a challenging situation or while in the challenge, what you're doing. So when I say root yourself, you'll see below I have relax your hands, jaw, face, feet, and spine. That's what root yourself means, is to relax everything. And I'll change this on yours. I'm not going to change it right now. But on the one that you have, it'll have relax your hands, jaw, face, feet, and spine. It's kind of a whole nother course to learn the I'm rooting practice. So essentially relaxing everywhere. If possible, you would find a spot to be able to sit, roll your eyes up and into that harmony position. If not, you would anchor your vision onto something. So you would literally be seeing something instead of just looking into space. And then you're going to breathe in fully, hold it in for 5 seconds. Exhale fully, hold out for 5 seconds. You do this 1 to 3 times. So what this looks like, again, your eyes are closed in and you're just breathing in. Hold for 5. Breathe out. Hold for 5. Breathe in. Hold for 5. Breathe out. Hold for 5. So it's about 5 seconds. This is one that I have a lot of players will do this right before a puck drop. Like they are actually on the ice at the time. They're not closing their eyes, but they would look down at the ice or they would look at something on the boards while they breathe in, hold their breath in, hold their breath out. Or it could be done on the bench side where you're actually sitting there and choosing to find something with your eyes. You just got off a shift. That shift was a little ratchety or however you would describe it. You know, you weren't in that highest version of yourself. So you come onto the bench and you choose to use it there. And again, your eyes are either closed when you do it or your eyes are open, but you're choosing to look at something. And with all of these, you're trying to breathe into that low pelvic bowl, but because they are essentially practices to shift your chemistry, it's not like you can't really do it wrong. You can certainly refine it, and when you breathe down lower, you're accessing the lower lobes of your lungs. But just get into these routines first, and then you can start to monitor them or manage them. The I am connected is to come back to being connected to your energetic resources. So this one is a really easy, quick one to do before you leave your vehicle, in between periods, pre or post workouts, between shifts, just anything that you're wanting to do that you want to be awake and alert for. So how essentially that's to root yourself, but it's to relax your hands, jaw, face, feet, and spine to be in a nice tall posture. And you're taking 1 to 3 full breaths. You're shaping your lips like sipping out of a straw. And you're pulling the air in at about 80% and then pushing the air out at 80%. Your lips stay in that shape, creating a windpipe. And it's just in and out 3 times. On the last inhale, you'll hold it in while you choose to see, hear, feel. And then you exhale out the mouth, hold it out, and you're just kind of looking around the room, connecting with the room. Right away, most people notice that everything's a little more vibrant, they're hearing more. So this is a way to really activate your senses. So this is the one where it looks like this. It's like, and you just hold it out. So with this one, you do want to be intent with what you were seeing as well, while you're breathing in and out. So the I am unlimited is like this one is a breath, energy, mental, emotional performance strategy. So it's a little bit of everything, and it's to tap into more. So essentially it's to remind us of our unlimited potential. We always, a lot of human tendency is to just to put that glass ceiling above ourselves, which is to also only inhale here when we actually have this much more. So we have this unlimited potential that we don't always tap into. So with this, it's essentially when you feel your inner strength is challenged. And again, this could be physically, this could be chemically, like you just feel that, or mentally you're feeling that day. So what you're doing is, again, you're relaxing your hands, jaw, face, feet, and spine. Your spine is tall, your posture is tall, your eyes are open or closed using the harmony position if you want to. If your eyes are open, you are intending to see something specifically. And essentially, you're just going to breathe in, hold the breath in, breathe in more, hold it in. You can hold it in as long as you want. Then you'll exhale out, and then you'll exhale out more, hold it out as long as you want. So you're going to do this 1 to 5 times, and you're always aware before and after how you feel. And this is important because I am giving you these things and I'm telling you, you know, when you could use them. But really, in the end, as you become the innovator of your life, the artist of your life, you'll know where it fits within your life, different experiences, circumstances that you know you're going to be in that day, or in each and of every moment. You might choose to do that while someone's literally talking to you. You breathe in, you hold, you breathe in more, you hold. They don't even know you're doing this, but you're regulating your nervous system, your hormones. Okay, so I'm expansive again. I'm going to stop sharing that. So I'm expansive again. Looks like this. It's in, out. So you're doing 10 to 30 of those. And again, your eyes can be rolled up and in while you're doing it. I'm present is simply a breath in, holding it in. And with this one, I didn't tell you to go in the nose, out the mouth, in the nose, out the nose. You can decide on that. It's more important that you're holding it in and you're holding it out. If I'm really charged, I tend to use it out the mouth, where it'll be in, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, out. Holding out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So maybe I actually just guide you through this really quickly. So let's just do 10 of I am expansive. So get yourself into a tall position. Spine is relaxed, hands are relaxed, hands are on the body, feet are on the floor. Spine is tall, jaw is relaxed. And in 3, 2, 1, exhale out all your air. And again, your eyes can be open or they're closed, rolled up and in towards that harmony eye position. In 3, 2, 1, breathe in the nose, out the mouth, in the nose, out, in, 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 out, holding out. As long as you can. When you have to, you're going to breathe all the way in. Hold it in. Let it go when you're ready. So that is one round of I'm expansive. Okay. With all of these, your posture is tall, your hands are on your body, relaxed, your feet are relaxed, your jaw is relaxed, your face. All of them, you can either have your eyes closed or rolled up and in, or the eyes are open, intending to see something. So I'm present. I'm going to get you to hold that posture. Keep your hands on your body, feet relaxed. In 3, 2, 1, exhale out all your air. And in 3, 2, 1, breathe in the nose. Hold at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out the mouth. Hold it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe all the way in. Hold it in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale fully out. Hold it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe all the way in. Hold it in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale all the way out. Hold it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that is I'm present. Just coming back to the regular breath, looking around the room. Okay, so the next one is I'm connected. Okay, so this is the one again, tall posture, hands on the body, relax, palms down, feet relax, jaw, face relax, eyes can be up and in. or you are looking across the room. So this one, I usually have my eyes open while I'm looking at one thing. So right now you could choose to look at something behind me, or maybe my necklace, whatever feels good for you. Hands are relaxed, feet are relaxed, and it's the one where we're gonna do 3 of these. So in 3, 2, 1, exhale out all your air. Hold at the bottom. Shape your lip like drinking from a straw. And 3, 2, 1, 80% in. Out. One more. Hold at the top. Exhale out, hold at the bottom. So this one goes by really fast. It's essentially so it's just 3 of those. And then the last and not least is I'm unlimited. And again, all of these, you're going to find your time of when you can do them. Like I'm present and I'm unlimited. You'll find that those really anchor you in that moment, versus I'm expansive, I'm connected. You're anchored, but you're also energized. I am present, I'm unlimited are more of a calm, centered, ready state. Doesn't mean you don't have a ton of energy, but they're not meant to create this fire inside. They're meant to like channel your energy, okay? So when you're doing those ones, I'm present or I'm unlimited, things like foam rolling, you could do it as soon as you lie down to start doing your stretches. And while you're doing your stretches, maybe you're doing I'm unlimited the whole time, where you're doing that 2-stage inhale, 2-stage exhale. You could be doing this while you're driving, while you're on a bus ride, where you're just always finding that top and then seeing if there's more. Find the bottom, is there more to let go? And with this, you're fully harmonizing your system. So in 3, 2, 1, exhale out all your air, hold it out the bottom, relax your hands, your feet, your jaw. You're going to breathe all the way into the top. When you get to the top, hold it in, and then breathe in more. Hold it in. Holding as long as you want, but for the purposes of this, I'm going to get you to exhale all the way out to the bottom. Hold it out. Breathe out more. Hold it out. And then I'm going to get you to breathe all the way in. Find the top. Hold it in. Breathe in more. Hold it in. Exhale out all the way to the bottom. Hold it out. Breathe out more. Okay. So those are your 4 practices. So you can watch this or listen to it. You should be able to download it. I hope it's helpful. I hope I was direct and clear in it. I'm just going to edit this form just a tiny bit with some things that I just noticed. And again, please let me know if you have any questions, concerns. Please let me know when you receive this. And please dial into your values and what you're going to really intend in your life beyond these, to be expansive, to be present, to be connected, to be unlimited. I've given you to become the alchemist of your experience. I'm alchemy. And the last one I forgot I had on here, actually. I'll just share it really quick here. So this is your last one, which is, I think that I was talking to you about this. It's essentially a morning and evening journal practice. I call it productive processing. So in the morning, so this is something you would do literally every day. I did this for 1 or 2 years when I first started journaling and becoming a little more intentional in my life. So every morning you would, in a journal, you'll slowly remember these questions. But one of my 3 things you're grateful for, be as specific as possible. If it's I'm grateful for my mom, it's like, what are you grateful for? I'm grateful for her laugh. I'm grateful for her hugs. I'm grateful for her voice. Like, what are you grateful for? So the more detailed you can be, the better. And if you can right away, once you're done doing this, even send her a message to say, I just want you to know that I'm so grateful for you, and you've really made me just amazing meals throughout my life, and I just really appreciate how you've been there for me. And you just express it right away, and that's to really alchemize your body and to create that ripple of gratitude, of energy. What can I do to make today great? What do I need to say yes or no to today to make it great? Daily affirmations, and that above one could be to drink more water, to look more people in the eye, to ask more questions, to listen a little bit longer. So what would make today great? Maybe it's to hold the puck a little bit longer before I pass it. Daily affirmations, these are values maybe you want to build upon. It can be different every day depending on what you have that day. I'm calm, I'm clear, I'm present. And then in the evening, so I put down after your I am rooted, I'm nourished, I'm hydrated, I'm breathing. So essentially, once you've been able to relax your jaw, your hands, your body, coming into that like calm, clear state, you've had a little bit of food, you're nourished, you're hydrated, you have your water, and you're just in and of your breathing. That's where you're kind of tapping into the highest version of you. And then you can tune into what went well today, what am I proud of, what could have gone better, what can I adapt with my thinking or actions, and where am I holding myself back or stuck in old ways of talking, thinking, or acting. Just tuning into that, what can I do differently tomorrow, and how was I helpful today? So just kind of how were you, helpful today or a leader today? So that's just there. That's something that I do every day. It's something I give to all athletes, and it's something that has been widely used by many thought leaders, many presidents, like these are a little bit different questions, but to tune in, to bookend your day with like thoughtful, productive processing will always be supportive and will always clear the mind. And you'll always already have a plan for tomorrow before you go into it. So usually your sleeping is a lot better, and your hormones are regulated, and yeah. Anyways, take care. Thanks for watching this, and let me know if you have any questions. Okay, bye.